Boy, oh boy, have I been slacking. I've not videoed hardly anything, guys. And I do apologize for that. It's just, not that there isn't any excuses, but I've been extremely busy. And I've kind of lost my drive on trying to film everything. So, I'm trying my best. I am. I've just been extremely busy with the engine class. Work, it's getting hot out. So, my motivation on working on stuff is kind of down. But I'm trying, so bear with me. It's 4th of July weekend. I hope all you guys still have all 10 fingers by the time you watch this. And we're gonna try and take advantage of a little bit of the time off that we got from work. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Got a couple things lined out. Actually, we went to a car show in the Model A last weekend. And we went to Relics and Rods, Wilburton, Oklahoma. Hell of a show. Such an awesome show every time. With Vinny, his wife Aline, and their whole family, they put on a hell of a show every single year. So, really enjoy that one. Again, started videoing it. Just didn't follow through. I should have. But I didn't. So, anyways, so we do got the Model A back here at home. We have to change the fuel tank on it. Due to going through carburetors, I think we're getting some junk in the carbs from the fuel tank. So a lot of these aluminum kegs have a plastic liner, and I think that's one of the biggest issues that we're hitting. Is I think it's just eating that plastic up and filling the carb full of junk, and I hate that. So we are going to change the fuel cell. We got a spun aluminum tank, kind of like a moon tank. I got that from Jared. Just need to go pick it up. Now, for this one, we have not touched this thing. I say I haven't touched it. I did, and I made a big, made a bad move on it. I'll talk about that here in a second. Actually, no, I'll just say now. The fuel rail was bad in this. It was leaking. So, Kylie, with the guy that donated the harness with more LS swaps, he actually brought another fuel rail, went to change the fuel rail, pulled it up, lost all the pintle caps, and went into the intake runners. Pulled the intake off, and 2 of them actually went into the cylinder. Could not get them out. I tried and tried and tried. I was done. So, threw some different pintle caps on there, got the fuel injectors going. Started it last night. Nothing's knocking, nothing's ticking. I think we're okay. So, we'll find out in the long run. But today, got a belt. And I got a radiator in the back of the truck. So, we're going to try and mess with that, see what we can come up with. Other than that, guys, we're going to try and truck along here and make some progress. Anyways, there we go. All right, so we got ourselves a Murray radiator. Went down to the old parts store, picked this up. Has a lifetime warranty. And it actually fits a 2001 GMC Sierra, which is what the engine came out of. So we know that this is going to keep it cool. We're not going to put a manual clutch fan on it though. What I'd like to do is put electric fans on this and hopefully make them fit. But for the time being, all we really need to do is get this thing to fit in here. Now, it is too tall because the hood hits it. The idea is we got some real estate we can actually cut out of there. We got to move our hood latch brace. So we're going to bend this out of the way, kind of shorten it, and then bolt it to here. And that way we can keep the same angle that we need on this and hopefully be just fine on that. So once we drop this radiator down, we should have plenty of room. The only other issue is going to be that right there. Just trying to make a hose fit that. Now, I don't know how that's going to work, but we got to figure something out. That's the only option. So I'm not too sure if we may just put an elbow, put a piece of metal pipe here, and then go to that one. I'm not too sure. Again, we'll figure that out when the time comes. As of right now, though, we got to drop this down and make her actually fit with the hood shut. Now, the only downside, I didn't bring my grinder. So that's not ideal. Anyways, we're going to mess with that. Oh, we also got the belt on and we got power steering. So that worked out great. Well, I would say we got the cooling system in order. No, not done, but we do got the main part mounted, and this is solid. So we ended up taking some framework out of the bottom here. Not the actual frame, but this, basically, I don't even know what you'd call that. All you classic car guys know what it is. To me, I'm just gonna call it a lower cowling, because that's what's holding the front fenders together. With this worked out perfect. Ended up bending that just a tad, re-bolting it. I gotta tie this harness up, so quit looking at it. And as far as these, I got some mounts I took off of the motor mounts to the transmission. Those are right there. Recycled them, used them for the top radiator mounts, so they're solid. Also tilted this radiator back just a touch. That way we got enough room for an elbow. Hopefully just come off right here. Bam, just like that. Then we'll have our metal pipe come here and go over. So that's the idea. Anyways, yeah. So I'd say that's pretty good. I had no motivation this morning, didn't plan on doing nothing to this thing. I planned on just kind of relaxing at the house. Well, after sitting for about an hour or two, I thought, you know what? I gotta get up and do something. Here we are. We got the radiator mounted, so that's huge. Guys, I've preached this 1,000 times. 1 bolt a day. I'm trying my best to keep to that by doing 1 bolt a day. And I think it's going okay. So, anyways, we got this on. Still need to work on some electric fans. Gotta get those taken care of. But we got a radiator, so that's good. Anyways, it is about 5 o'clock, so I'm ready for dinner. Go cool off. Didn't video any of that process for the simple fact I broke the. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm having a heat stroke or what, but the thing in my bop that you put your phone on the video. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. A stand, phone stand, camera stand. I don't know. Anyways, it broke, so you guys get to have me holding the phone for right now. Yeah, that's it for now. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. We have all 10 fingers. So, last you guys saw, put the radiator and everything in the Oldsmobile. Then we celebrated 4th of July and just had a good time with family. So, but as of today, I'm going to do something that I don't necessarily want to do. But I'll tell you what, there's an opportunity to kind of find some property, better house and everything for the family and I. So I need to get my ducks in a row. And with that being said, property and houses cost money. So the Model A is for sale. Worthless is officially for sale. I have it listed on Marketplace. It's this thing has been a beast, guys. It's been a kick-ass car. Through thick and thin, it's been a doozy. And I tell you what, it is my favorite car that I think I've ever built. But all good things come to an end. And this is one of them. So I'm sacrificing this car to have a bigger place, a better place for my kids to grow up, be able to run at, you know. Living here on this busy street is just, it's not me. I've never been somebody that wanted to live in town. So we are trying to stray away from that. So again, the Model A is for sale. I have it listed on Marketplace for $15,000. I already know there's going to be a lot of people that do not agree with that price, but I tell you what, until somebody's actually put their hands on something and built it and put the amount of time into it. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them. So, you know, I'm not worried about that a bit. But this is a true running, ready to go rat rod. Take it to a show. Just enjoy it. So, anyways, it is for sale. A little bit of info about it if you guys haven't been watching very long. It's a 1928 Model A sedan. It's been chopped 6 inches. It is sitting on a 1951 Willys frame with 1985 CJ7 axles. It is 2-wheel drive, even though it has a straight front axle for 4-wheel drive. Engine is a 355 small block Chevy. A little bit of work done to it, nothing crazy. Backing is a turbo 400 transmission. It's got a TCI torque converter, which is a fantastic torque converter if you guys have never had one. What else? It's just crazy. There's so much stuff done to this thing. It's wild. Anyways, again, it does run and drive. It's ready to go. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to move past that. As far as the Oldsmobile, we still got plenty of work to do to this thing. I know I haven't really uploaded videos quite often, but we're also going to be taking a little step back from that too, because I need to get the house in order as far as getting everything kind of fixed up and cleaned up, and kind of get that moving along as well. Because if we do end up finding another place, this one has got to be listed for sale. So, anywho, we got a lot of stuff on our plate we're trying to get done, and it's all for the better. So, again, if you guys are interested, you know, comment below. I'll give you guys my information, do whatever, and we'll get the ball rolling on something. But as of right now, it is on Marketplace. So, it'll be good. Excited for bigger and better things. But other than that, that is it for this week. Again, I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. I hope nobody got hurt. And I will see you in the next one. So, take it easy. All right, you want to tell them bye? Bye. Knuckles. Boom, boom.